Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Ryu here. I thought I would actually, do an update video so I can basically kind of explain what happened to me throughout this past week, starting on Tuesday. Well, starting actually last Friday. Last Friday I was actually starting to work another contract job. It was actually working at a hospital where, excuse me, where basically what happened was the excuse me, sorry about that. Supposedly what happened was they were supposed to be doing a huge Go Live campaign, and what we were there for, we were basically there to help out in case there was any kind of hardware issues. So Friday I went there, got my badge, kind of met a few people, that was good to go. Kind of I locked with her really nice. I was like cool. So the way the project works is that it was gonna work 14 days. It was gonna start Sunday and it was going to last all the way until the 14th, which is on next Saturday. I believe that was yeah, I believe it's the 14th, which is next Saturday. Um, what happened was is though I worked 3 days. On the third day, because our project manager never gave us anything to do, and because I was bored and on the went nonstop, I passed out, took a nap for a little while, and turns out that was the wrong mistake to do for an out here doing everything. So I don't know if he got upset or got mad, but he kind of got up. I don't know if he made an example on him or anything either. I don't know. Not gonna think about that right now. But he got up. He was like, he was. I mean, he kind of got. He was like, hey, you can just walk around the hospital. That's what you got your badge for. You can walk around. We don't want nobody sleeping around here at the hospital, which I think is kind of weird in the first place, since you normally never really see people just wandering around a hospital for an out, and everything. But just saying. But if you want to add your opinion there, just put it in the comments below. Be my guest. But so what happened was though, he gets up. He took me to my badge in. I go over there to go talk to So I'll go back to my recruiter office, let them know what happened, and get that taken care of, and told them what happened. So I told them what happened at the job, and I came back home. So then I went. I was so annoyed and everything. I sat there. I said, I'm gonna go out and get some food. I went out. I went out. I'm gonna get some food, and went to sleep about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I was sleep about 12 o'clock. 'Cause I wasn't feeling well a little bit, and my stomach was hurting a little bit. And I was like, "Why my stomach hurt so bad for?" About 5 o'clock Wednesday morning, I like hurled badly, and I was feeling like horrible. I mean, for everybody that's wondering now, I mean, I feel fine now, but I was feeling like terrible on Wednesday. I mean, according to my family, I mean, they said I looked like I had one foot in the grave, almost how I felt, and I basically felt like I was gonna pass out. I mean, like I felt bad. I had like no energy. I got online for a few minutes, but then like the line don't. But then like the time I got online, I was like, I don't feel like doing nothing anymore. I'm just way too tired and bleh, to care now, and so that was like from Wednesday to Friday. I mean, from Wednesday to Friday. So it's like Wednesday I had no energy. Thursday I was getting my energy back, but I still had like some issues like with diarrhea and stuff like that and everything. On Friday I had my energy back, so I said I was on stream for a little while to make sure I was okay and everything and like I said, I'm doing fine now. And then I sat down. I said, "Well, but for everybody out there's probably wondering, I feel fine now. But I mean, I don't know if it was the job or where I ate at or whatever. But I'm just glad to get out of my system because, I mean, nothing feels worse than throwing up. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, that's like the worst feeling of all time when you throw up. That's the worst feeling. Oh, that's the worst feeling. Ugh. Um, Other than that, I mean, I have been playing games. A lot of people saying, I bought a game on Steam, Hyper Dimension Neptunia, which is an awesome RPG game on Steam. That game is fun. I don't know what. I bought a couple extra games. Some stuff I want to do. I mean, some stuff I streamed, some stuff I showed off, some stuff. Deluxe sent me one that I showed off yesterday, but I'm not all that good at it still. Some other games I can play on my own time and stuff like that. But other than that, but I thought I'd let everybody know, like I said, I am feeling fine now. I am a lot better now than I was before. I mean, at first, like I said, I mean, I was like really pissed off at what happened, but then, I mean, I wasn't like pissed off, but I was kind of like, that's kind of weird that, for a job where we're just sitting around not doing nothing, and you just let me go for no reason. But then I sat there and I remember Izzy was talking about, well, hey, there's somebody, there's a word there called karma. So I basically let karma do its thing and walk away from it. It just keep on moving forward past this point. So the next time I get another job and we have nothing to do, I'll be like, all right, I gotta find something to do to keep me awake. I gotta, move around. I gotta stand. I gotta talk to people. I gotta do something. I gotta do something so I can stay awake the whole time. So I'm not just, so I'm not like, I'm not passed out on the floor or anything here though. But like I said, other than that here though, I mean, I've been playing games on Steam. I've been trying to find another job, which has been fun. I mean, it's hard out there trying to find a job. I mean, it still is, especially in my field, which is the IT field, because it's not a lot of people out there hiring every day, and it's really hard to try to find something. But I am trying, so we'll see how that goes. Um, Other than that's about it. The other thing I'm gonna talk about here though, and this is just something short here though, because I know next Saturday, I believe, will be Valentine's Day. And I know a lot of people who got relationships, they're looking forward to it. And the people who are single, like myself, are groaning about it because it's the one holiday which there's people who are like, they're like mean people who are like exceptionally happy on that day because they're just like, I'm gonna get a gift and stuff like this and blah. So I will say this, for all the people out there who actually have somebody to be with, the one thing I would say is though is you know, like myself, I hope you have a good holiday that day, and I hope you actually take care. Hope you have some good memories and stay safe, and whatever you do that day, and things like that. I mean, maybe one day, like I said, maybe one day I'll find myself a girlfriend, unfortunately. But I know a lot of people kind of say, find a relationship is like fishing, and it's like nowadays the way you have hated, like they already have like men haters and feminists and so much stuff going on. It's almost just like now I've taken my fishing pole out of the pond, walked over there under a tree, sat down in the tree, and just watched everybody else. And I just sat there like, this ain't worth it. This ain't worth it. Let the fish jump out. Let the fish jump out. Let the fish jump out. I take care of it then. Let the fish jump out. Let it jump out. I take care of it then. That's how I feel like now. But so anyway, but once again, like I said, I am feeling fine now, and I mean, I mean, like I said, about the job thing. To me, it felt like I didn't do anything wrong. But if I did, then leave in the comment section below, and I'd be like, oh, I understand now. Since I'd be like, oh, I understand how it is and everything, But like I said before, it was a go live going on, and there was nothing to do all day, and I just passed out for a few minutes, or an hour and a half or so. Or it depends on how long I passed out for, but that was about it. So anyway, so thought I'd let everybody know. So like I said, I'm doing fine here, and I'm doing better, getting my strength back every day. So we'll see how things go for right now here and everything. I'm like keep trying to find me another job and do what I can. So anyway, this is Ryu here. Later.